Hey, thanks for tuning in. Jesse here, Hot Off the Wheels. We're gonna go in this Walgreens, do a little diecast hunting for some exclusive colors, as well as just anything really, supers, treasure hunts. All right, here we are, my fourth, maybe fifth Walgreens stop for the day. I generally don't do a lot of peg hunting at Walgreens or other standalone pharmacy stores like Rite Aids or CVS's. They generally just don't carry a great selection or quantity of Hot Wheels in, and it's usually older case stuff. I've never really found much newer 2020 Hot Wheels in a standalone pharmacy store like this, so I generally only hit up these stores if I have a hunch or if I've got a little extra time to kill, and I think I might find like a super or something like that in the store. I've found one or two supers in a standalone pharmacy store like CVS before, but for the most part, like I said, they don't really carry new 2020 like P or Q case. You're not going to find anything new or relevant for Hot Wheels. It's mostly older stuff like last year's stuff, but at least this one had some 5-packs, some 9-packs, and main lines. Other stores don't even carry Hot Wheels at all, so it's really just hit or miss. Some stores have a little sidekick just like this. Bam, two of those little side displays right there, one with a treasure hunt right up front. Can't beat that. Pretty cool. Little Daytona there. Not my favorite treasure hunt for 2020, but still a cool find nonetheless. And like I said, these aren't newer cases. I'm not really sure what cases they were. I didn't really bother to look really to see what case they were. More or less at this point looking for a super or an ID or like the Daytona treasure hunt. Just figured I'd kind of go through it. Didn't really look like it'd been picked over. It looked somewhat new. I don't know how long they've been there, but it looked pretty fresh for the most part. I'm sure probably a parent or two picked over a few cars, but other than that, though, a good bit of still in these little displays, as well as these Walgreens exclusive and Nova Wagon Gassers. Finally found them. It only took me close to 20 stores or so to find them. Not to worry. I already see your wheels in your head going. You're like, man, are you really going to take all of them? So when you see me pull them out and put them to the side, I'm not buying them all. Don't worry. Calm down. I'm not buying them all. It's just I do that to pull them out to the side, and then I pick out the ones that are in the best shape. And then I only ended up leaving, I think, with like 4 or 5. A couple for myself and a couple for somebody else I know that collects. So I don't resell these. I'm not buying them to resell. I buy them to collect and then to give away as well. So boom, right there, a little ID chase, Motosaurus, I believe it is, little fantasy casting. Pretty cool little find. Not my favorite ID car for the year, but definitely a cool find nonetheless. So definitely drop me a comment. Let me know if your stores are dropping these little displays, if your Walgreens are on any new cases, or if your Walgreens even has Hot Wheels, or if you even have a Walgreens. I don't know what states carry these Walgreens stores, these pharmacy stores, so y'all let me know. Your states may have a different version of a Walgreens or CVS, so you'll have to let me know what you're finding if you're looking. But definitely be on the lookout for the Walgreens exclusive colors if you're interested in that. Little Nova Wagon Gasser in the blue, pretty awesome. I can't remember if I had that bike. I think I ended up putting it to the side, but when it was all said and done, I put that back along with some of the Nova Wagon Gasser exclusive colors. I already had it. It was one of those things where I hadn't seen it in a minute, and I couldn't remember if I had that, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I've got that, and at least in that color. So I put those back and found another Nova Wagon Gasser up top there. Again, I put some of those back, so I'm not buying all of these. I only ended up leaving with like 4 or 5, but I've been hitting up a lot of Kroger's. I'm dying to get my hands on the Dodge Demon, the super treasure hunt for 2020. I think it's the end case. Kroger's are putting out a lot of end case lately, so I've been really hitting up a lot of Kroger's. I took off Thursday and Friday in hopes of finding it, but so far, no luck, guys. So outside of the Dodge Demon Super at Kroger, there's another reason I'm hitting him up pretty hard right now is, well, one, I'm still looking for some of the recolors for like the Datsun, yellow Datsun. Those seem to be really popular, and I know some people who are still looking for them. Although I don't suspect to find like a new display of the Kroger recolors, but I'm still looking to find maybe some remnants of those left over. And then the biggest reason is a lot of the stores are starting to drop this black little displays for the Kroger Melon offer for the car, for the Hot Wheels. So I'm definitely looking for those new displays, because they're going to have, of course, your good chance of finding a super. So it seems like the full four-sided display will be I think the Jags, from what I've seen in other videos and from experience. It seems like it's going to be the Jags, Dodge Demon, and then the small little store display stands will carry, I think, probably MKs, which might be the Galaxy. So I don't know. You have to let me know if your Kroger's or your stores have seen these little displays yet, or the full shipper. I'll post a picture of both of those, so you'll know what I'm talking about, or a video or whatever. But well, definitely let me know your thoughts on the Walgreens exclusive Nova Wagon Gasser, as well as the little IDs and the treasure hunt. Thought it was a pretty cool little one-stop finds right there. So can't beat, a treasure hunt, 2 IDs, and some exclusive colors right there, and one Walgreens. So definitely it was a much needed break from my dry spell of finding really nothing other than some cool M2 machines. So be on the lookout for that video coming soon, but wish you all the best. Drop me a comment, let me know what you're finding, what you're looking for. As always, guys, I will see you all soon in the next video.